World of Outlaw late model series, baby. One of the toughest combos here. We're at Weedsport. Holy smokes! I'm the 15 car? That's a rare one, dude. Usually we're like a top 10 car number. This is a pretty big SOF. I'm kind of surprised, too. I thought it was going to be dead at Weedsport. Like, no one was going to show up. I'm running this on a Tuesday afternoon. But, man, we're the freaking 15 out of 23. I don't know, man. We might not make the main today. This is a tough crowd, which it wouldn't be the worst thing if we didn't make the main. This track is freaking hard. But nonetheless, we're going to watch the main at least, regardless if I make it or not. So let's go ahead and qualify and see what we got. And of course, as always, massive thanks to Majulse Speed Shop for hooking us up with the setups. If you ever wanted to run with the same sets I run, baby, links to them in the description, along with a discount code. But let's go ahead and qualify dead last. Based off skill, I promise. These sets are digging. These sets are probably going to win this race today. But let's see what we got.
Green flag.
Washed up way too much. This is such a bad attempt.
15.4.
This time we're staying low. Oh, spun tire there. Able to get a little bit better of an exit though, man. Nothing too crazy. 3/10. Old friggin' Augustine, number 4 car. 3/10. Wow. That was a lot. Yeah, we're second to dead last, man. Wow. Not a good attempt. Yeah. We're gonna have to fight back here in the heat races, which will be all good. How many cars do we have out here? Is it 23? So that's like, that's a lot of cars going home. I think that's like 5 cars going home, I want to say. I think 18, yeah, make the show. So we'll see where we end up lining up. Let's go ahead and just roll over to the heats, baby, and see what's going on. All right, baby, coming out of 4 here. Heat race number 1, man. Hey, we're starting in the deep south, 9th place, top 7 transfer. This track is like so hard to pass on. Like, dude, the only way we're gonna be able to make it pass is if they wreck, or if, you know, someone in front of me is just significantly slower. You know what I'm saying? This track is a tight track, so it might not be in the cards for us today. We got Loic out here, freaking Who Needs a Mat or whatever, or Ding Dong Motorsports. The guy's hilarious. Love Loic, but good luck to everybody. And fingers crossed for us, man. Here we go.
Face cars off. You ready? Green flag.
Hello, sideways. We're just rolling right now. Rolling huge bottom. Everyone is maintaining side by side in front of us.
4.
We're rolling bottom, kinda. Not so much in 3 and 4.
15.565.
Come on, baby. Getting way too sideways on exit. Getting way too happy out of 4.
15.573. Outside, clear.
There we go. Be a little bit more patient.
15.5.
Was not expecting him to go down low all of a sudden. Holy crap. That was tough. But man, that loses us a spot for now. My heart is going.
16.006.
But that was the transfer spot. But it's all good. Let's continue being patient here. We only got 2 laps to go.
15.5.
Trying to gain one more spot would be huge for the Consi here.
Turn the tractor.
Losing that extra spot really bit us.
15.276.
Here's the white.
Outside. Clear. 15.479.
Let's roll it.
P2 is the best. Turn the track.
On the brakes.
15.171.
And we're off to the Consi, man. Hope we can make it through there, dude. Top 4 only transfer from the Consi, so it's going to be a tough call. But let's go ahead and watch heat race number 2, still at a 0x, and we'll try to get back in the main. Right on, baby. Heat race number 2. Glad I'm not in this one. This one's pretty stacked as well. We got freaking Blake Bajulis on pole. We got Dylan Hauser on the outside. Hayden Tolson's out here. Caleb Durgan, old Joey, Robert, Matt Selby, Thaddeus, Bledsoe, old Herbert, and Zach Jenkins. Make out the whole list of drivers out here. There's old Zach Jenkins we're on board with right there. Top 7 make the main, man. So we're going to see who we're going to be going up against here in the C main. I think we're starting second row inside in the Consi, I think. I hope. That's top 4. We need to get a top 4, you know. But, yeah. But hopefully we make the main. I don't know. I'm always worried about it. But anyway, we're great. Good luck to old Blake. See how we can do it. We got the green out here. Dylan settles in the second spot, single file. Hayden Tolson looking great in that 327 machine. Blake electing to go up to the top, though. Right on. That's a really interesting paint scheme he's got going on nowadays. It's all blank besides like a logo thing. I can't even... Is that like an alien? A couple aliens? People are dying? People were going to be racing in the Consi? That was Tolson that died. Because, yeah, I no longer see him on the thing. So that is very unfortunate. He's very fast. Someone I don't want to be going up against in the Consi. He's going to end up taking my final transfer spot away from me. But I'll be all right. It's like Blake's still working the top. Very noted here. Working bottom 1, 2, top 3, 4. Oh, not bottom 1, 2. Excuse me. Slider 1, 2. Let's check out for the transfer spot here for 7th. We do have a good battle in front of 7th. Selby's paint scheme is awesome. Okay, that's an awesome paint scheme, all right? That is a fantastic paint scheme. The old shake and bake. But he's sitting good in 7th. Looking like he'll make the main. He's got Zach right behind him there for the transfer spot. Oh, yeah, we want to look at the pace truck. Nailed it. Still got a fight here for the lead between Blake and Dylan. So we're getting down to it. Flagger showing them 2 to go here. As there was a slider for the lead, Dylan gets a little sideways, gets in the wall a little bit. Going for the crossover in 1 and 2. Gonna get to Blake's inside, it looks like. Gonna be able to throw probably another 1 and 3 and 4. Yes, sir. Clears it this time massively. Gonna be the white flag in the air. Blake's still in the lead. Leads the last lap, or leads the second to last lap. Side by side down the back stretch. Dylan Hauser throws a slider. Blake going in for the crossover. Huge crossover. Gonna have a ton of momentum. Easily gonna get the heat race win. Great run to Blake. Now we gotta go to the Consi. Please, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, baby. We're getting the 1 in green from the flagger here in the Consi. We are starting 3rd. Top 4 do transfer. We got Riley Hutchinson, Bledsoe, and Tolson behind us, dude. Those are all fast guys. All of them. They're going to come switch out us for the top 4. Like, those guys are going to come flying by. So, good luck to everybody. Hope we make the main. Oh, Nelly. And here we go. Let's have a good time.
Get your markers. Do your thing. Pace cars off. Be ready.
Oh!
Be ready. Green, green, green.
We're good.
And to go.
Oh my, I am sorry for getting up in your face. But we're good now. I hope. Oh my word.
Inside quarter. Clear low. 17.793.
I need to get on the throttle more there in 1 and 2 if I'm going to be walking it up to the top
Clear
like
low
that.
if you need it. Inside. Clear low.
Send him a little harder.
15.592.
Like that. There we go. I think that worked a little bit better for us.
Inside. Clear low if you need it. 15.412.
Stuff.
So real good pace to run.
Oh, shut up, Chad.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 15.347. Inside.
Oh my
Clear low.
word.
Inside. Still there on the bottom. Clear inside. 15.7.
We're still going to be in the top 4. This guy gets around us. Just got to make sure it can be done safely here.
Working the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah.
Inside. Clear.
Trying to get way up on the top.
Working the bottom. Clear low. 15.744. Doing good, bud. Doing real good.
Shut up, Chad.
1 is the fastest car on the tractor. 15.314. Working the bottom. Inside. Clear.
Don't dump this guy.
15.539.
Just roll it.
15.306. T2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 15.2.
Just keep rolling it.
Inside, clear.
Don't dump this guy.
15.461. Inside, under clear.
Hello, mud in my eyes.
Inside.
Hello,
2 laps to go.
I am here.
Still inside.
That was 2 to go there.
15.539.
About to get the white.
And you did a really good job there. Nice run, man. This is the white flag. Inside.
Come on, baby.
Clear. 15.619.
Oh my God, we're not going to get it by 1 spot.
What a move. Hate it for
Woo! Damn!
What a show.
Wow. Holy moly. That is monumental. We didn't make it though. But great run to freaking Thaddeus.
Touch the stock.
Whew! My heart is going, man. That was a fun freaking race. Sad we didn't make it. Embarrassing also, might I add, on top of that. But that was still a lot of fun. And we were the last car to not make it. So maybe that makes it a little bit less embarrassing. But great race to everybody. I gotta freaking calm down. That was a ton of fun. And let's go ahead and watch this A main, see how these guys do. These guys are going to be getting the 1 to green here this time by. We're going to have Mike Augustine up on pole with Blake Majulis up on his front row outside. Up here in the front. Good luck to everybody. That guy in the 3rd spot with that Bobby oh no, that's a freaking Gravedigger paint. I thought it was like some sort of Bobby Labonte like tribute or something like that. It looked pretty sick. It still looks pretty sick. But 50 laps. We'll see how many cautions these guys get. I wouldn't imagine it's going to be too much, man. It's a 5.8K SOF. This is monstrous of a field. So good luck to everybody, dude. And yeah, these guys are going green. Let's get up front and let's do it. Green. Everyone makes it out of turn 1. A-okay. That turn 1 is extremely treacherous. Everyone diving off into it. Nice. Good stuff. People are in our Consi race back there. Representing us. Representing the Consi. Thanks to those boys. They're out there rolling pretty good. Kenny Cudney Performance. What was that? That's on the side of Caleb Durkin's car. That's awesome. Kenny's an awesome guy. He races the big blocks. Really good in those. The GOAT in the big blocks. Very surprised the caution has not come out yet, man. These guys are keeping it clean. Blake kind of falls back to the 3rd spot. Dylan Hauser takes over 2nd. On board with Blake here. Man, I wish I was in this race, man. This is such a fun track once it gets to the A main. Just driving the track pretty much. So sad. And this is my 1 and only time slot to run it, so I always give it a one and done. We did not make it this week. Sad stuff. Guy goes all the way up to the wall. It was a good race at the Consi though, man. I mean, if I would have started driving harder earlier, I think I probably could have hung on to it maybe. You know, you never know. But I was just kind of learning this set and everything still. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll blame it on. I don't practice, you know what I'm saying.
You gotta go, Declan.
Front has kind of spread out just a skosh. This guy's rolling good here for the 5th spot. Robbie Buchanan and Jaden Anderson, I believe, is what's going on here. Caleb Durgan looking into the conversation, knocking on the door. Jaden Anderson in that beautiful paint-schemed race car, kind of flying himself into the wall, but it'd be what it be. There's some Bernier action. Old Loke Bernier. Surprised he doesn't have Ding Dong Motorsports in that car. Maybe he does, honestly. I don't know. It's quite possible. Got Joey Lindgren, Colton Herbert, Matt Selby making out here in the top 10. Number 8 car. He's looking at a good run so far. Not even 10 laps into this thing. Holy crap. Check out up front again. This has gone cautionless. This is... if this can go cautionless, that would be crazy awesome. And I'd just be even more jealous. Oh, pace truck. While Robbie Buchanan Jr. hanging out in the 4th spot. Those guys have pulled away from him. We got Caleb Durgan really working on him here too. Working that high line in that white car. Kenny Cudney car. As Austin would like to see, the Kedney Cudney. No number on the roof or nothing. Who needs it? We got Bernier there as well. And Jaden M. Anderson's fighting for a spot there with Colton Herbert inside the top 10. Let's see here. We got James Starr, the number 10 car here in 12. This is about where I would be. I'd be racing with these guys, baby. These are my boys, right? Where's Overstreet at? There we go. Let's go. These are my people right here. It'd be me and Overstreet always racing hard. Mike Augustine only a couple seconds back, man, from putting somebody a lap down early in this race. That's Zach Jenkins, rather. Zach Jenkins is about to go a lap down, man. He is only 3 seconds in front of Mike Augustine. Something must have happened to him early on, for sure. Because here's Augie diving off into 1. Got Dylan Hauser there, Blake. There's Robbie, Bernier, Lingron. We got Selby, Ethan Johnson outside the top 10. Riley Hutchison making his way through the field. He transferred from the freaking Consi, right? Am I right? I think that's correct. I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure that's right. And he's all the way up here at 12th. That's 6 cars that he's passed at least. It's a good run on him so far. Who else was in the Consi that I know? Let's see here. Man, I don't even know. Like, Jackson Reitzler, was he in the Consi? Dude, I don't even know what's wrong with it. I know Cody Nevin was in the Consi, but he's in 16th as the number 9 car. Unfortunate day for him so far. If he wasn't in the Consi, man, it would have made the main naturally. I could have made the Consi. You see how that works? Looks like the guy that was 18th either left the track or has gone a lap down. It looks like he is no longer on the racing surface here. Actually, I'm mistaken. Actually, yeah, no, he's no longer on the racing surface. Yeah, he's out in the pits. Something happened to Zach. Here's a battle inside the top 5. Caleb Durgan and Bernier, who are about 3 seconds back on the top 3 here, the leaders of today's race. And Mike Augustine's about a whole second ahead of Hauser and Blake. Wow. Yeah, I don't really know how much Augie races nowadays. I haven't really seen him around all too much. But he's rolling pretty good. Almost halfway in this Johnson already, which is nuts. Like, dang. It's really making me wish I made the main. I'm sorry for being a broken record and saying it 100 times, but golly. These super late model cautionless mains are just so good. So good. But we got Overstreet and Cody Nevin fighting for position in the back. In the deepest part of the south you can be. Thaddeus Marshall, who, yeah, he was in the Consi too, started on our outside. Oh, he's getting dumped! Holy moly, you saw it here first and we were on it. Let's go back and see what this was about. That was Jackson Reitzler, the guy who leaves the session. What in the world was up with that? Just straight up gets drove through, dude. That's a bummer, but his car is totally fine, man. The Alt F4, that's a bit of an overreaction, dude. That could have been... That was my spot right there, baby. That was my spot on the racetrack. But anyway, caution, restart. All right, I was sitting here mindlessly waiting for them to go green again. I even got up and got a drink, but I guess they never even had a caution for that. Golly, that's what happens when you're not sitting in the race car. Oh, and we got someone diving off. We got Ethan Johnson diving off the racetrack. Why? Does this track not bring out cautions? What is going on here? Luckily, I wasn't gone for too long. I don't know how many laps that was. And yeah, he was just done. Wow. What the heck is going on? But anyway, since the caution didn't come out, let me update you. We got Mike Augustine up front. Big update. We got Robert Overstreet in the top 15 now that a lot of people have just up and left. Cody Nevin out here in 14th. Thaddeus Marshall and then Riley Hutchison made it up to the top 10. He's now in 10th position. Let me reiterate it again. I wish I was out here. And another embarrassing moment for me again, thinking it was the caution. And sure enough, there was no caution. It has been cautionless. Which is nuts. That car was turned all the way around and at a complete dead stop. Thought for sure that was a caution. If anyone's made it this far in the video, God bless your soul. I'm like all over the place for some reason. 3 wide. 3 wide for this position. Holy moly, we're looking at it. Durgan, Bernier, Lingron. Look at, oh, Durgan. Getting on the brakes even. Let's go. Come on, cameraman. All right, these guys figured it out. Lingron got himself up into the 5th spot. Great run by him. Bernier up to 4th. Love to see it. It's getting that good thing rolling, man. Hey, maybe we'd be up here with these guys rolling. It wasn't such a squid that could make the main. Wow, he's on the top. I just cannot even believe this has gone cautionless. And like, I thought there was a caution that ruined it, dude. And I was wrong. Like, it's cautionless. Yeah, Blake Magilla still in the 3rd spot. Hello, truck. Ethan Johnson's still here for some reason. He's just watching the race too, I guess. Are we able to go out there? Okay. No. That was Riley Hutchison. Let's go ahead and tune in on him if we can find him in time. There he is. He's wondering what the F's going on here. He's got 2 people racing in front of him side by side. Buchanan and James Starry. But Riley has lost the top 10 spot to one of these guys here. We're almost down to 10 to go next time by. Looking low, trying to get the top 10 back. Not much of the racetrack is left. Buchanan ripping fence down. Side by side with Buchanan, but Buchanan clears him. Oh my word. We got Matt Selby. Shake and bake, baby. Let's get it. He's looking fantastic. I love that paint scheme. Robert Overstreet looking good too. And up in the 14th spot. Let's go. We got Mike Augustine, dude. A 2nd back. He's off into 1, coming out of 2 already. Those guys are not too far up ahead from him, but we got less than 10 laps to go. It'll be a single file restart from here on out if we do get a caution. Can't believe Cody Nevin's having such a bad run. Usually he's definitely a front runner. But that goes to show you, man, just like me, you know, you can't always have a great day. So that's just the way it is. That's racing. And that's what makes it a lot of fun. Hello. Shaden Anderson and Colton Herbert getting into it with one another. The E-Racer machine. Coming up to 5 laps to go, though. See this battle for the lead or anything? It's the battle for 5th and 4th between Bernier and Lingron. Looks like Caleb Durgan has fallen off a little bit, fighting with almost Herbert back there for the 7th spot, or the 6th spot. Freaking people in the pits, golly. Getting out of whack here. Blake Majilla's falling back about 4 seconds from the lead, or 2 seconds back from Hauser. Hauser's just out here rolling it. Cannot believe this thing has gone cautionless. This would be so much fun. This is like what I live for right here. Cautionless stuff. Going on a fat, long run. And these guys up front freaking know how to do it, dude. Like, god dang. It is awesome. That was 2 to go right there. Next time by is going to be the white. Then we can go see how much I lost, how much I rating and safety rating, all that fun stuff we lost. And get to celebrate. Because Mike Augustine. Holy crap. Oh, let's find Mike Augustine. Where are we going here? It's the white flag. White flag. Mikey's going to win it, baby. Led every single lap as far as I'm concerned. Pulled away from the field. Easy. Massive round of applause. What a fantastic run to him. And yeah, we won't really go through the wrecks or nothing because we saw it all, baby. And I'm an idiot. Thought a caution came out. Dumb. Let's go take a look at the results, though, and see how much we lost. First show of the season, we did not make, and dang, it was not the last, man. We're not going to make a couple of these. It's freaking tough. Especially with the time slot I'm running, dude. Like, these guys, there's a lot of guys out here. Like, it was a 6,200 SOF. I think my race lap showed it was a 5,800, but no, this was a 6,200 SOF. That's crazy. All right. Here's the Consi. We finished 5th. We lose 7 I rating, not too bad, and we lose some safety rating somehow. I don't think we had an X. I guess we did have a 2X. That's a bit of a bummer, but But I don't know. It was a fun day, man. Hey, we got to watch a good race, at least. And I don't know. I'm still embarrassed. All right. And if you made it this far, dude, like, thank you. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was still a fun race to watch, cautionless and all that stuff, even though I threw a creator caution in there, I guess, for a couple laps because I'm an idiot and I had no idea. But anyway, thanks to all the YouTube members. Thank you guys all very much. I still hope you enjoyed. We'll make the main next time, baby. I don't even know what next week is, but we'll make the main. Come on. Root for me. All right. See you guys later. Goodbye.